Jesus so good. Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody cares for me like he does. He paved the way. He died for me. Rose on the third day, yes he did. Oh, I'm never gonna let this love again. I wanna tell you that he died for me. Yes, he did. Jesus died for you. Yes, he died for me. Hey, YouTube. That was like my little riffing. It brought me back to my teen years when I was in church and we actually used to change the words into gospel. So I'm like, that should have been a gospel song. So since Easter coming up, I'm like, he died for me. Yes, he died for. And you know, most of the artists, they came from church. You know, so that's why all the beats sound alike. But I just wanted to talk about, today I went to Palm Sunday and I didn't get no palms. Like, it's been years since I got a palm. I hope y'all got y'all palms today. I didn't get no palms. So the first church I went to, I actually was invited because last week I went to a old schoolmate's bakery. She opened it up and had an event. It was real cool. It was like going to church. We had like a little study thing going on. And yeah, it was cool. It was just sisterhood and we was just bonding and it was cool. And you know, yeah, it was really cool. And she invited me to her church, so I pushed myself. And she called me this morning. I said, if I don't go, I'm never gonna go. So the service was 8 a.m. really early, and the service was okay, but I'm like, it was no palms. And then I went to my dad's church, and the ushers was mean. They always mean, but they had the palms in their hand and they didn't want to give them out. Like, you know, so I'm like, what is going on? Like, and somebody, now me personally, I'm not going to ask for a palm. They know that they supposed to give them out, right? And I wasn't going to fuss and fight in church. And it's like, at the end of the day, I'm like, Lord, yeah, this is why I visit, because little stuff get on my nerve. It really does. And it's like, when you work, you have to deal with things because we have to put food on the table. Church is optional. It really is. And for some people, they go every Sunday. I used to go every Sunday. I grew up in it. And I don't regret it because it really kept me rooted and grounded. And for me personally, you know, I have morals and stuff. And I have a consciousness because of it. Some people don't. And I think that's what's more important, your relationship with Christ. But that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, I'm like, really? They had the palms in their hand and they refused to give it out. Yeah, so that was my Sunday. And it's funny because I actually was going to go to Hezekiah Walker Church, but I ended up going to my dad's church because I wanted to go to Bath and Body. Because I figured there's no mall by Hezekiah Walker Church. I would have to go. The closest mall is Gateway Mall, but it's too. Those of y'all who from Brooklyn, y'all know, like, you have to have a car to go to Gateway. And the 83 bus is just slow. It's Sunday. I ain't feel like going through all of that. It's cold. No. So, I just went to Atlantic Mall or what have you. So, but yeah, that was my Sunday. And now I'm home and I'm going to have my rehearsal through Zoom. So, happy Palm Sunday.